Art, Beer, and Wine Festival event director Kyle Liechty and Steve Tucker. Good
Welcome,
morning.
guys.
Hi.
There are big things coming.
Yeah, what's Steve doing here today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's early.
Yeah, like one of the things we talked about this like a couple months ago, it's really bringing the community element to the Art Beer Wine Festival, completing all the different corners. So compared to just, having like one stage with music or highlighting art just on the booths, we wanted to really put the focus on performance, on entertainment, and Steve helped lock in all the different performers. So add in 2 more stages this year, 4 different performance areas.
Oh, wow.
So pretty stoked, and yeah, Steve can chat about what
Who you got lined up?
what we're going to
Well,
see
we
there.
have Big L from a local, and we've stuck with mostly local people. I think, in fact, everybody local this year.
Big L is as good as they get.
Oh yeah, and Kevin Nichols is going to be there too.
So fun.
Mike Krupe will be doing a single. Ian Stewart will be inside the what's the name of the granary?
Yep, great.
Granary.
VIP room.
Brian Tucker will be there,
Nice.
Very good.
and so I'll be there.
Yes.
The terrific Tucker boys.
Right.
Yeah, so what?
The theater is setting up all of the 4 stages, so the musicians can come in and not have to lug equipment through a big crowd. We'll have a golf cart in case somebody absolutely has to have something, and then we bring it right to the stage. Hopefully the morning of.
Okay.
And sometimes the night before. In years before, we'd set up the night before, so we have everything ready. There's no confusion. We have enough equipment through the Michigan Theater. Oh yeah, Kevin Krieger will be there too. That's right.
Nice.
He'll be wandering as he does with that shirt on.
So how do you have the stages set up? Tell us a little bit about that and who's going to be where.
Well,
when.
they're at 4 locations.
Yeah.
By the planetarium, the front of Ella's house, right on the porch facing the stone wall,
Oh, cool.
and then the main patio off of the big room. What's that room called?
Community room.
Community room.
Off the community room.
Okay.
And then the other stage is
The front porch of the general store.
the front porch of the general store.
Oh, perfect.
That'll be very nice.
This
So
is
as
such a
people
cool way.
walk through, it'll be, the entertainment is based kind of on location. Like if you want to hear a little bit more electric stuff, you'll be out on the patio. It'll be with drums and stuff. The other stuff is going to be mostly acoustic and vocals and fun stuff.
It's an exciting
Family
event.
stuff.
Yeah, exciting event. And again, watching this come together, we're less than a month. What stage are you at right now?
Yeah, so we're in a good spot overall. The vendors are confirmed. So since my time doing this back 2013 to 2018, we're actually at a record number of wineries,
Nice.
which is
Right.
exciting because it was wineries have always been a challenge to get,
Okay.
and they all just committed this year. So about 16 different wineries, mix of local cider vendors, distilleries, at around 12 breweries. But one of the unique things with the wineries, most of the wineries make their own beer as well.
Yeah. Cool.
So it's like each booth is representing more than like a singular sector. So
Okay.
with that awesome representation across the beverages, have 4 non-alcoholic booths this year,
Nice.
which I'm pretty stoked for. Everything's Michigan-based, and with the artists, have around 55 artists coming, which will be great as well.
Wow, so much to do.
Yeah, what was the attendance last year? You guys broke a record, didn't they?
So last year was around 2,000,
Okay.
so really looking for 3,000. I mean, that's huge growth.
Didn't
from
you
one
have
year to the
almost
next.
5 1 year?
Yeah, 2018 was wild.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was, I was there.
Yeah, I was
Might have
there
been one
too.
of the reasons I quit. Yeah, so but no,
was
it was a festival.
Yes, it was.
And what we're looking to do is build back up and get to those
Scale it.
big numbers. Yeah, make it scalable.
Yeah.
We don't necessarily need to have 6,000 people come through the door, but we want to create awareness. Come back. Come to the Ella. There's a lot of cool things going on.
Yeah.
And for around 3,000, 4,000 this year, I'll be a happy camper.
Great. It's a great event highlighting the arts, music, of course. You'll have a chance to sample beers and wines. Talk a little bit about connecting, people in the community who really just know what they're doing and can put together a nice show.
Yeah, so one of the things is, there's experts in working in different areas across the community, whether it's, working with Aaron at farm suds and trying to figure out ways to blend in the beer, maybe have a new beer-based soap this year, and trying to figure out how we can tap into the creative spirits of others compared to trying to do everything on our own. So one of the first calls that I had when I came back was with Steve, and it's like, hey man, you know what we want to accomplish here, through some ideas around, and really from the music side of things, haven't talked about it for a couple months even, because Steve has it handled, but finding unique partners like that across the event is really what's going to bring it to life, and it's going to be good.
How can our viewers get tickets?
So right now, if you go to our Facebook page, or if you just Google Art, Beer, and Wine Festival, pre-sale tickets are still available. So $20 if you just want to go check out the art, music, walk around. $45 for the tasting experience. All guests are going to get a festival shirt this year, which is new.
Wow.
So yeah, we want to have like more boots on the ground branding year round with the event.
Cool.
So. Yeah,
What about
a lot of
kiddos?
enhancements.
I think this is a great family event because you are offering a little bit of something for everyone. Is there a charge for kiddos?
For kids, it is still that general admission ticket because
Okay.
it is a fundraiser for the
Yes.
museum.
Yep.
We just wanted we capture that on the $20 level.
Yeah.
But it can hang out, listen to music all day. Parents can be responsible. Don't have to use all your tokens if you have the
right.
kids. But we just want to create an event for the whole community. So.
Yeah.
Steve, you're out playing in this community all the time.
Right.
Talk a little bit about this event and
Well,
what you like about
when
this one.
Kyle decided to get back at it, and every time Kyle's done something, he does it well. And I mean, it's been great the last few years also, but it's always a kind of a joy to say, okay, we want this, we want this, we want this, and go.
Yeah.
So and then I okayed everything with him, and he said, we're good to go, and then we're off to the races.
Perfect.
The theater has always kind of helped out, and they have good sponsors, and there are people. We all work together.
Yeah.
Speaking of the theater, can we just take a moment to just acknowledge the incredible new marquee?
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
it's scary.
Wow.
It's awesome.
Scary.
My wife and
awesome.
I drove down last night, so we were coming down. We took our nephew home, and we're driving back, and we could see it right from, way down there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Way
it's
down
changed
there.
the night sky.
Yeah.
I mean, it's incredible.
It is visible from the space station, so that.
I know that. I do know that. Kyle, what else do you need?
Just excitement. Love to see people at the event. Looking for volunteers, of
Volunteers.
course.
Yeah.
That's huge. The event. Going back to bringing people in the community together.
Yeah.
That can't happen without the support of volunteers. Same thing. Can check out the Facebook page.
Cool.
Reach out to artbeerandwine@ellisharp.org. Hook you up for volunteers, tickets. Just looking to have a good time.
And it is June 8th, which is like 3.5 weeks away.
Super
It feels
fast.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's exciting. Great way to kick off the summer here in Jackson. for sure.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, hope you can get a little rest beforehand. And
See about that.
yeah, thank you guys so much. We're looking forward to this event so much.
Yeah. Thanks for having us on today.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Kyle
Thanks for joining
Liechty
us, Steve.
and Steve Tucker from Art Beer Wine. More of the show after this.